you. And I think that's very, very important because you could get lost in this material. Do you really know yourself for real? Like if somebody was to ask you who you are, and not your job and not your name, but who you are as a person and why you're here. So I feel like with music for me, I'm able to express that and share that with the people, dog, and know that they bigger than a situation.
That's real.
Hmm.
Bro, do you remember the first song you ever recorded or wrote?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do because my brother at the time when he heard it, he was like, "Bro, it's good." It's boring. I swear to God,
Look at us kicked up.
but see, shout out to my brother Dwayne. Shout out to him for the simple fact of like calling me out and saying that it was good, but it was boring. Because I told myself after that, he'll never or nobody else will ever be able to say that. You see what I'm saying? So it kind of put that battery in my back after he said it. Because when you going through when you going through them first raps as an artist, anybody can tell you, you're trying to find out your sound, you're trying to find out who you are, and a lot of times you get that from looking at other artists. And the artists I was looking at the time was like 50 Cent, Tupac. Those were my role models. Like those were my inspiration when I was doing music. So a lot of my shit started off with it was bullshit, but then I was doing poetry at the time too. So because I was always a good writer, it was easy to just take a beat and put it behind something out and then start finding like a rhyme scheme, how to rhyme in my own way, in my own patterns and shit like that. So first time he heard that shit, he listened, he was like, "Bro, it's good, but your flow boring as hell." Like he was just like blood raw with me, like straight up,
That's
dog,
real.
like hell yeah. And I told myself, I was like, I just gotta keep working at it, keep working at it, keep working at it. And I became great. So that's the main thing. I feel like anything that you're doing, don't get discouraged in the beginning because it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, dog. Like it's not supposed to be easy. It's gonna be hard. Nobody just starts off like that. It's rare if you do, but for the most part, dog, it's gonna be hard if it's something that you really want to do. I just stuck with it. I just stuck with it and just kept on going till it turned into what it is right now.
That's real. That's
Hmm.
real.
Hmm.
I wanted to ask you, when you started rapping.
So I started doing poetry at 13, and then I started rapping at 14. I got introduced to my homeboy because at the time my sister used to listen to like Kurt Franklin, Lauryn Hill, Missy Elliott, Timbaland. Like that's the shit. Whatever my sister would listen to, that's what I was. I didn't really know about music because we all 4 years behind each other. So when we moved on Haverhill and 45th, that's when I got moved into the neighborhood and all the boys was out there and shit. And my homeboy at the time, he introduced me to rap, like dead ass though. Like he introduced me to rap, and he started playing me Tupac, NWA. He was playing me a lot of Dipset, just a lot of shit like that, and that shit just changed my whole life. So I was 14, 2004. I was 14, yeah. Yeah. That's when I really started doing rap when I was 14, and I recorded my first song when I was 18.
Uh,
Yeah.
so you was done with high school by the time you was
Recording?
18.
Yeah. No,
When
no,
you
no.
dropped your first song, you was still in high school.
No. I ain't graduated because I ended up staying back. I ain't graduated until I was 19. So
Mm.
yeah, around like 18, 19. I gotta find that song if I can find that shit though. But yeah, I was like 18, 18, 19. Yeah.
Did people like feel your presence when you was in high school and you made your song? Like they knew about you.
So that's crazy. So I started freestyling in middle school, and then we used to have like little. I guess you want to call it rap battles in the morning on the bus. Like we'll like write little raps, like a paragraph, and then like rap it to each other. So in school, I was always nice with freestyling. So that's where it really started in school, freestyling. And then after that, being around other creatives and other people, started writing, getting in a group, and then that's when I started like really recording. Hell yeah.
So,
Hmm.
when you first started recording, you was like in your own studio or you went to a studio?
That's crazy. Okay, the first studio I went to was a home studio. Yeah,
How
home
was your
studio.
experience?
That's crazy, dog. Cause it's like a lot of shit is messed up in a home studio, dog. Like everything is not tuned right. You probably in somebody's closet. You see what I'm saying? Like the headphones is like probably like some $30 headphones. But at the same time, it's an experience. It's nerve wracking because it's like you hearing your voice and you judging yourself the whole damn time. Like, damn, it sound ugly. This how I sound to people. Like, what the like you asking yourself. So it's nerve wracking at first, hearing yourself over and over. It's like cringe, low key. And then the more you keep recording, it just gets to a point where you just get comfortable. Now you know how you sound to other people. You see what I'm saying? So, and then I think another thing too, having the right engineer. If you got the right engineer that care about you, you sound like you already made it.
Shout out to Zoe.
Straight up. Straight up, dog.
Shout
like
out to Zoe.
straight
Best
up.
engineer in Palm Beach County.
Hell yeah.
Florida to be exact.
Straight up. Straight up. But nah, like that's way before I met Zoe. So it's like I was recording with just different people at the time. Until like I think I was 21. Yeah, I think I was like 21. That's when my homeboy at the time, he knew somebody that was recording, and he was like a producer and he was an engineer, and he was starting a group, and he asked me if I wanted to be a part of the group, and I said hell yeah. It was 12 of us in the damn group. Hell yeah, 2 singers and 10 rappers, dog. I'm telling you that was a time like from 21 to 24, dog. So I was like, I was in a time period where I was just around all rappers, and that's what like really molded my skills, because you're around other people that can write hooks. You're around other people that can really, really spit. So that put me in a position like I gotta step my. So every night, what we had, it was me and my ex at the time in our apartment. They would sleep over. Like we didn't have nothing in our apartment but our bed. I swear to God, like our house was the studio, literally, and that really gave me like my grounding as far as like a rapper, being around other rappers and seeing how they would do, and then I would take from them and make my own. Because at first it was hard for me to write a hook. It was easy for you to write a hook when you first started.
I didn't even know what a hook was actually until my cousin told me. I think was it my cousin that told me? Yeah, until I used to tell my cousin rap. Because I always, that's why I always make my songs with no hook. Because I never really thought about making a hook until my cousin started telling me. Well, I still make songs with no hook because that's just what I like to do. I just like to kill a beat. You know?
I got you.
But if you hear that one beat and you be like, dang, you might say something, be like, dang, that's kind of catchy. I might always just make a hook too.
Yeah. At first, that's hard for me though. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was like, what? That shit. Because it's like I didn't know, even to this day, and it's sad to say, like I don't know how to count bars. I just know how I know when the hook come in, but I don't know how to count bars. Like I'm not no bar counter. I just know how to rap really good. So it's like I know how to put this shit together, and it get to a certain point where you hear the beat change, and you be like, okay, that's what the hook need to be at right there. That's how I started doing it. Nobody never teach me that part, so I ain't know.
I ain't know how to count bars either. I'll be writing in my phone is like I'll put like words and I'll space it out.
You do the same shit I do. Yup. Okay.
And then once you done rap it and you like, okay, I need to rap more before the beat finna drop, so I know that's how long the hook gonna be. You feel me?
That's crazy. I ain't think about it like that.
So know your bars right there. Those your bars right there.
That makes sense. Okay.
Like, it's so crazy. I remember I was at Zoe's studio and I made a song and I made a hook and I ain't even know it.
What you mean?
I made a song, I made the hook, and I ain't even know it.
So wait, you was making a song while you was at the studio?
Nah, I been made the song. I made a hook, and I ain't even know it. I'm rapping in the studio.
Yeah.
Zoe done put it as the hook, and I'm steady rapping. And Zoe done brought the hook back. He like, redo the hook. I'm like, I ain't even know that.
So wait, did he take one part of what you said and did you repeat it twice already and then he thought it was the hook? Was it like that?
I can't even remember, but like it's so I forget which song it was. But one of them songs, bro, I swear I ain't made no hook to it.
And he made a hook out of what you said.
He made the hook, and it sound right.
That's
like it sound like it was supposed to be done.
I think with you too, though, like the way you rap, it's very consistent, dog. So it's like it's easy because it's not a lot of times you do repeat yourself, but it's easy to make a hook out of how you rap because it's very like you have a certain format the way you rap that I can always like that's 40. That's 40. That's 40. That's 40. You got your own sound. That's the best way I can say. You got your own sound, dog. That's the best way I can say that shit. Hell yeah, my nigga.
Dang, but being a part of that group with all those rappers, like, how was it, bro?
Sometimes it was like ego. and pride would get in the way of certain things because who want to be on the song first.